Okay, hello. Now let's try to continue to finish F.E.A.R. I hope it works today. This one? Hi, Courtney. Or Unicorn. What if you finish it in 10 minutes? Then what will you do? I'll have to go to sleep. Obviously. What if I'm Finnish? What if I'm Finnish? How's it going, Courtney? For some reason, every time I launch the game, all the configurations just delete itself. I don't know. It's weird. You made it angry? Apologize to it? The game made me angry. Because it stopped to work yesterday for no reason. Not my fault.
Is this who you're looking for? She smells nice.
You are capable of the emotion anger. Maybe. There was a girl here, like a ghost, for a second.
She told me so many things.
That's a creepy part of the game. They're trying to scare me. So it's, as far as I understand, this girl and another guy, they're kind of psychics. They have psychic abilities. And they try to control my mind, so I hallucinate. Did you wake up late today? F.E.A.R. point man successfully eliminated replica forces, attempting to secure helicopter crash site, and is now on road to abandoned Rammelmeyer industrial compound. Alice Wade is believed to have been captured by Paxton Fettel. Her welfare is unknown. She's not responding to comlink transmissions. Secure Alice and Harlan Wade. I wrapped up my Christmas presents. I guess it was just at the end. I just kinda slacked on the wrapping and I see. It must be tiring. I guess there are a lot of gifts. Presents. Woke up at about 10 a.m. It's pretty early. It's still pretty early, to my mind. Oh, wait. I wanted to watch TV. Hey, 8-bit. How's it going? They showed me something on TV, and I accidentally knocked it off. I have the same. At the kitchen, I have almost exactly the same TV set. Almost exactly the same, like 90%. The buttons and the color and the size, but it doesn't work anymore. Broke a while ago. Yeah, apparently so far F.E.A.R works. So I'm trying to finish it. I haven't had a TV like that since the early 2000s. All of my TVs are like that. Still. But one of them stopped working. The bigger one is the same, but still, it's a bit bigger, but it still works. Fine. You gotta thinking to arrive at that conclusion. Yeah, fine is enough. Again, I have a lot of medkits. That was unexpected. Isn't it too loud, maybe? Oh, I died. What have you been up to today? Nothing special, really. I don't know. Silly truck, that's not how garage doors work. You're supposed to open it first. Maybe they wanted to make an epic entrance. Okay, at least now I know why I died. Not every day can be the most exciting ever, I suppose. But never, at least you're not dead, so I think that's an achievement. Yeah. I watched a bit of some TV shows, a bit, watched a bit of streams, read a bit, worked a bit. Nothing special worth mentioning, I guess. Achievement unlocked, not that. It's kind of always. This achievement is always present. But you can fail it. Someday. It won't be present if you're dead, yeah. I wonder, does everyone has this kind of conversation on stream? Like 5 minutes into stream, and we are talking about not being dead as an achievement. That's optimism. You need to be optimistic when you can have reality. So many med packs. So many. Am I playing the game wrong? That I cannot even pick up more first aid packs. Have a limit number. Oh. Since when have you cared about optimism? That's also right. What about the sound? Is it okay? Not too loud? Nice save. 1 second before the enemy tries to kill me. I shouldn't save every second. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Thanks for that feedback. Bit confirms. Did you have any nightmares? Right now, I cannot remember.
Looks like the largest concentration of enemy forces is in that area.
I always mix up dream of and dream about. Hey, what? Kappa. How's going? F.E.A.R works again. I'm trying to finish. Well, it works. Because yesterday it started to lag for no reason. Good. That's cool. I guess you enjoy Monster Hunter. Let me check out Dream. The word. It says it's both. Dream of and dream about. So dream about it when you sleep. Dream of when you want something, right? And you imagine it. So I don't remember what I dreamt about. I just saved the game and the checkpoint. Again? You had a really cool dream. You can tell me. I'm curious. If you don't mind.
After a U.S. military helicopter crashed on the roof of an abandoned hotel, fierce fighting was reported in the
on me. That's not a good position. I dreamt that I was at my old school and I could draw on any wall with a magic piece of chalk. And only I could go through to another dimension. That's not a bad dream. Almost ran out of ammunition for this weapon. Change it. Yeah, they commented instead of me. What? One shot it? In a lag? Was like a downhill for the dimension, or like an alternative universe where things were bad. if it was like Silent Hill, creepy dimension, that's not a good dream. As always, dialogues are quiet, but during the battle they scream pretty loud. It's cool because there was only I could see the other world, even if it's creepy. Usually in movies, if someone, like only one character is able to see something creepy, everybody thinks he's weird and he's super lonely and he's super depressed. It's not a good ability to be able to see creepy ghosts or something alone, in my mind. I didn't have to jump even. I could go around. wasn't alone per se. There was a dude from the other dimension that had the same ability, but he was the smartest. Okay then. Don't hate on Courtney's superpowers. If she's happy being the only one who can see the demon dimensions, will you take that away? If you enjoy. You judge my optimism. I'm not judging anything. I guess this way? I should probably tease you less. I'm so cruel. I'm just getting confused. All the time. Nothing new. Goes back to shoving mass amount of paper into a giant and otherwise almost empty bag. That was a big explosion. But the big guy's still alive, I guess. That scream. Another one. Like 2 in a row. Mini bosses. But that's okay, this game doesn't have boss fights. It only has some tough enemies, that's all. And where did he disappear? Yeah, there he is. the end of the dream was the scary part, because one of the chalk pieces broke and me and the dude fought for the other piece. You remember it so well. I've heard like a... how do you call it? Not a rumor, but there is a saying, if you wake up and you look at the window, you woke up looking at the window and in the window direction, you will forget your dream. But I don't think it works. We were stuck in between the dimensions. So whoever got it got to go home, and the other one had to stay. Did you win?
She's close now. Her presence is strong here.
I woke you up before the ending. Maybe it's for the better. Did you ever wake up and then go to sleep, went to sleep again and continued to see the same dream? Like the second part of it. I love those. Repeater cannon? What's that? This weapon. Half shotgun, half rocket launcher? What's that? Let's check it out. Yeah, I had something like that.
Feeling this situation is about to blow up.
Like I woke up for 5 minutes, went to sleep, and saw this dream further. I also had like the same dream a few times. Like I almost completed the same dream 2 or 3 times. What? It didn't scare me, just it was unexpected. I forgot there are invisible enemies in this game. Yep. He's just invisible. Another one. And they have this kind of technologies in like 2002. The game says invisible suits. There's one dream I get once a year from childhood. Really sad one. I don't know if this makes sense logically, this dream, but I still wake up crying. I understand.
Can't stop it! Where'd that fucking thing go? This way! Flush him out!
I need more slow-mo. Oh, I missed. That happens. And another one? Really? That's the creepiest dream you've ever had, Wallet. Can you remember? Creepiest? That was a very, very long dream. It was creepy because it felt super long. Like I've been sleeping for weeks. About some kind of a alien invasion. It felt like I woke up and I had so much information in my mind. Like I have watched 100 movies. Even now I remember a lot of stuff. It was very long. I don't know. It's possible that like you sleep for 8 hours and you have like a 5-minute long dream, or you have a 100 hours long dream. It feels creepy. You wake up from a coma.
Flashlight.
It's something like you go to sleep and you dream like you live a life. A very long life. You die and you wake up. Like you slept for several hours, but you dreamt like you lived the life. That was creepy. Why do I fight these guys now? I thought they are not my enemies. Maybe you were asleep for weeks and you just don't remember. Or the aliens made you think you were on the sleep for 8 hours. Okay. Have you ever had dreams like that? Ever?
Baby Bear, medevac just got here. Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help. Wish I could have done more. Kick some ass.
That's where all the Flimbli clones come from. Secret another experiment. Yeah. I'm playing F.E.A.R. to learn how to fight humans. That feel like they're really long. Yeah, you wake up and you feel like you've seen a lot of stuff. And you know a lot of new information all of a sudden. I remember some TV shows about people waking up and they suddenly know a lot of new languages they never learned, or like a ancient Egyptian language. But I think that were fake programs and TV shows. Just better me lost. Oh, first, so I don't have to suffer through the pain of the end of the world. One of the two. Okay. As you wish. Hallucinations? Nice, a pool of blood. That was that would be creepy. I played a long time ago. That would be creepy. This part of the game. And I kinda understand what was going on. Like this girl we see sometimes, a small girl, It was an experiment. It had psychic abilities. And they did some experiments on her, but she was too powerful. So they kind of decided to get rid of the girl, and they drowned with water. They just flooded the laboratory. But she stayed alive, kinda. It was a too powerful psychic. So that's hallucinations, like flashbacks from her laboratory, and when it got flooded, because there is always a lot of water. Like her pain. Had the dream where I looked in the mirror and stated, "How does the baby?" Rapidly aged, and then it stopped at me being pregnant. And okay, I don't know what it always happens to me. Yeah, that's weird. Replica allied soldiers and Armachem security forces have already entered the facility. ATS motives are unknown, but their intentions are clearly hostile. Paxton Fettel is believed to be inside as well. Alice Wade has not been recovered. My mission. Primary objectives are to secure Harlan and Alice Wade, and to eliminate Paxton Fettel. F.E.A.R point man should also attempt to gather intelligence on the facility and Armachem Security's objectives at the site. Well, let's gather information. Nothing special. Ah, there are some grenades. Smart. That was smart. I forgot this weapon can hit you as well. That's quick save. Have you ever had a dream of you being pregnant? No, I didn't have. I've had dreams of like different games I played or movies. Of course, I watched like a Ring movie, some horror movies. Kinda reminds me this game of a Doom, the third Doom, especially I guess because of a flashlight. I think in original, the third Doom game, you couldn't use a flashlight at the same time as using weapons, at least some of them. They changed it later. You can use flashlight and shoot. But in the beginning it was more creepy, because it was darker. And it was more annoying than creepy, because you just don't see anything when you shoot, because you cannot use a flashlight. Oh, this guy.
Finished wiping these drives. I need more time.
I thought he died already.
He's here!
Get out of there!
You just sound like an old man. You can't see. Noted. What?
More info on Origin. The genetic reference they use for the program is apparently powerful psychic. Makes sense. If you want a telepathic commander, you need a telepath. Anna was a woman. Says here she gave live birth to the prototypes. Seems Wade wasn't convinced the psychic characteristics were genetic. He figured there was a better chance they'd be passed along if the fetus gestated inside the subject. So they put her in a coma, made her carry a genetically engineered baby to term, then induced labor. It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, that's background to the game. That's how I say nothing, but like an old man. Nothing. Nothing. Huh. I need to hear it. Hey, Shkaret. How are you feeling today? Yeah, it worked. It works now for some reason. I don't know. Привет, Хвост. Как оно? Я вроде разобрался сейчас. Я проверял эти теги, описание было, по крайней мере. Приболел? Все приболели, с кем я разговариваю, общаюсь. Все. Wes says he got ill as well. Same, but I bought better nasal spray so I can breathe. Ишкарит тоже приболел. Yeah, everybody is ill. Come on.
Cover me!
He's over there. He's here!
You okay? I need help!
I see everyone plays Atlas. This new game from Arc. Survivor developers. Все ясно, все фигня. Ну. Я ютубом почти не пользовался. Профан. Atlas is on the first place. Is at the first place on Twitch. But I'm not interested right now. I went back to the beginning. Я там запятую поставил, либо... А, или ты имеешь в виду, что... Типа, так никто не будет писать через точки. В любом случае. Я буду сказать F.E.A.R просто. Quest explains me how tags work. I try to use tags on YouTube, and apparently not very successfully. So, Ishk, how's your experiment? Your YouTube video about Book of Demons? Сразу два слова, да, вбивать в один тег. Прохождение F.E.A.R. Сейчас открою. Oh. 5 likes, 42 views, 3 subs. But I guess from like the Discord, right? Because I watched it because you posted news on Discord. Как вообще теги посмотрел мои? Через типа код страницы, да? F.E.A.R 1, прохождение. Ну понял, по одному слову не использовать, да? Но у меня вот есть так, 2005 хоррор гейм. Это ближе к этому. Просто софт стоит. Да я смотрел вчера, наверное. Ну, в Дискорде не видел, чтобы ты был онлайн. Вроде не стал писать. Разобрался, как теги поставить. Не, я смотрел просто. На ютубе какие-то ролики нашел и в гугле. No dislikes. Yeah, nobody will follow an empty channel, so I need to make more videos with writing content, but I'm sick. Like, it's impossible to make videos for, like, different videos for both Twitch and YouTube. You just can add, add your videos from Twitch, your previous streams, I guess. Then the channel will look like it has a lot of videos. Ну да, как раз заболел. Выздоравливай. Я помню, ты показывал Сайтик в Яндексе или где там? Типа какие популярные поисковые запросы? Можно проверить, что люди ищут чаще всего. Привет, нет. Описание отстой. Not enough time for everything, but with which was they're long, they have chat interactions, so it's not that interesting. Yeah. I'd have to edit 5 hours stream to one big highlight video, and it'd take a lot of time. You're right. Этого недостаточно для вывода видео, надо, чтобы упоминание было в тайтле. Сниппете. Я не знаю, что такое сниппет. Я это слово первый раз вижу. Но я понял. Много там объяснять. Давайте писать. Есть description, которая вводится в результате поиска в качестве превью. Тогда, может, понял. Явно, ну, английское слово. Значит, я не вижу, чтобы оно было знакомым. Сниппет. Первый статья сниппет. Yep. I didn't see him. I hope in the second and the third game there is the same amount of violence, not less. Like for a horror game, will not have dismemberment or blood. That's weird. Horror games supposed to have like a high age barrier rating. Видишь, я, который перечислял выше. Да, там F.E.A.R, walkthrough, точками всякими. Если то же самое указать в заголовке видео и в описании, например, написать: сегодня мы проходим игру F.E.A.R. Видно, что там лучшим и в мире. А позже что-то у тебя ключ название видео. Ну, я понял. Использовать те же самые слова ключевые в тегах, в описании, в первых 100 символах и в названии. Ну, я понял. Я сейчас что-то таким образом. Спасибо за помощь. Прохождение должно быть везде. Лучше в двух вариантах. Типа краткое, потом первые 100 символов, дальше расписать больше.
This way. Flush him out.
Did he throw a grenade? Yeah.
Flashlight. Take cover.
Следующая строчка. Прохождение F.E.A.R. В детстве меня вызывал истинный страх перед маленькими девочками.
I figured out what a synchronicity event is. There was an incident where they lost control of Flimbli. He just suddenly started freaking out. He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been a telepathic link between F.E.A.R and Alma, even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing him. That must have been when they pulled the plug on Origin.
Два упоминания ключа со словом прохождения с точками вес. Ну да, я примерно понял, как это работает. Да, на Твиче вообще не было раньше тегов. Сейчас они появились, но ты сам их не ставишь. Ну, в смысле, не можешь сам создать теги. Только выбираешь существующие. Это другое. Grenade, I see. No. Главное не переборщить. Умеренность во всем. Краткость. Сестра талант. By the way, I killed a cleric beast with the second try, and I killed Gascoigne the first try, but then I just started to die non-stop before the Amelia from standard enemies. Плотность ключа не должна превышать 5%. Надо нормальное описание оставлять. Я понял. То есть, типа, 100 слов. Например, парочка из них повторяют теги названия стрим. Good job, you're so good. Yeah, Quest still explaining me how YouTube works. Like, you have to use the same keywords and tags, title and description. The first 100 symbols of description should contain the same keywords. Like you uploaded Book of Demons video, you have to write Book of Demons in tag, Book of Demons playthrough or walkthrough. Also the same kind of title, kind of the same using the same words, some of them, and write it in description as well. Because I was doing it wrong before. And also he said that in description to the video there must be like a lot of information about the first 100 symbols. The most important, they should like show a short description of your video containing key words. And then the rest of the description should be longer, using some other words.
This way.
That's how the search engine works, kinda. Да, я так подрубил сейчас. Ну, на YouTube и на Good Game. На Good Game, кстати, во время Bloodborne зашел один парень. Пообщался. Я был удивлен. Сильно заморачиваться прям не стоит, на опознание хотя бы частичное применение уже поставить тебя на голову выше других. Ну да, еще, тем более там эффект нежного кома. Чем больше просмотров и лайков, тем больше шанс у этих видео и так быть выше. Ну, просто хотя бы ради эксперимента. Интересно, найдет ли видео вообще или нет. Хотя тут никаких видео нет особо, только стримы. Скучные. Book of Demons is fun. It has some problems, but I dig it. Yeah, it looked interesting. Quest also liked it. But he said, like, the first 5 hours are a bit dull. You will even more enjoy the game later. The beginning is slow. Харри тоже писал, что вам понравились Book of Demons, про который ты говорил в прошлый раз. It looks like a tabletop game, like visually. Tabletop Diablo, kind, like visually, the first impression. I'm going somewhere in the game, I have no idea where exactly. It was the right way. The appointment has reached vicinity of vault entrance. ATS security forces are offering resistance. Norton Mapes is destroying evidence of VAR Mackem's activities in the facility. Harlan Wade is inside this facility, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Alice Wade has not been located. Primary goal is still to secure Harlan and Alice Wade, and to eliminate Paxton Fettel. Effort should also be made to recover incriminating evidence of ATC run. Yeah, they've been doing some experiments on this psychic girl, Alma, and on this Paxton Fettel guy. So they try to hide it, all the evidence. And Paxton Fettel tries to revenge the girl. Are you going to buy anything on sales? I chose a lot of games. I added a lot of games to shopping cart, and now I'm deciding which ones I need more. I'm deleting them until I have. Oh, he got killed in this programmer. Poor guy. Until I have, until the shopping cart costs $15. I'm still deciding.
He locked you out. The only way in is to divert power to the door.
Harlan Wade has entered the vault and sealed it by diverting power away from the doors. Norton Mapes is seriously wounded after being shot by Wade. Operative must redirect power to the vault doors in order to pursue Wade. Can I finish him? No. It's a mercy. Maybe he's dying slowly, and I will finish him quickly. They don't let me be merciful. Они просят 1500 рублей за 7 игр. Теперь нам пишут, что будет выходить одна игра раз в 2 года. Это долго ждать. Travis. That's not true. How's going? Have you played this cool game before? Не дошла до органов. Я вспоминаю этого чувака из Austin Powers, да? Even okay, have vacation time again. I have never played it, only watched it. It's good to have vacation. It's almost Christmas. Да. Я уже 100 лет не смотрел Остин Пауэрса. Ничего не помню. Вроде No One Live Forever. Тоже был какой-то такой чувак. Похожий, типа, тоже такой толстый. It's still a cool game. Like, if you're very... I forgot the word. I mean, it still can scare you. It has some moments if you play for the first time. It doesn't scare me anymore, but still, it's fun to shoot here. Has good ballistics and a cool slow-mo. Oh, by the way, has anybody watched Spaced? It's a British TV show with Simon Pegg, Nick Frost. I never knew it exists. I completely missed it. I liked Hot Fuzz and other movies by Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, but I missed the TV show.
Starting to make sense. The name of the woman they used for origin is Alma. That's who Feddel's looking for. He's going home.
Вы забрали Сабнавтику? Да, забрал. Я так понимаю, теперь Сабнавтика, по сути, у всех есть. Кому было не лень зайти. Parkour. Два 4 игры, но следующая Супер Мидбой. Забрал, да? Там есть прикольная игра Ashen. Вроде в Steam будет, но позже, да. Типа пока эксклюзивно для Epic Store. И этот Хейдз от создателя Бастиона. Аид вроде. Хейдз. Was asked if everybody got Subnautica in Epic, or they're trying to attract more people to their new store. Ох, смотрел, Хейтс. Ну как он? Интересно. Многие школьники трусили в Стиме только в Доте. И туда из-за Fortnite. Но в последнее время из Стима начали компании сваливать. Типа Call of Duty перестали продавать. Теперь только в Батонете. Им даже понизил планку. Сколько они денег отбирают у разработчиков. Телек смотрел. Офигел от количества наглости рекламы. Что там такое? Чем телек может удивить? Еще. Особо не понял, хорошо или нет. Но я смотрел 5 минут. Тоже не понял. Сейчас все в Атлас играют, да? И как он? Не видел Атлас? Смотрел Хоббита, да так там на сцене. В доме было 4 рекламных перерыва. Я смотрел этот стрим. Реклама 30 секунд. Для этого нужен свой сервер. Тогда играбельно. Operated by certified operators only. Oh, okay. I have no certificate. I cannot do it. Going back. We'll have to finish the game here. Actually, don't know what I have done. Когда Бэггинс побежал за гномами с криком: «Подождите, я за вами не поспеваю». Тут же обрывается. Не успеваете? Яндекс Такси поможет. И дальше им идет. Реально? То есть ради одной Яндекс рекламы в этот момент прервали? Это что-то вообще опасное. Such an epic music. Микро вставки на 3 секунды. Да, это бредово. В том-то и фишка, что если реклама долгая, если ты смотришь по телевизору, и реклама долгая, минут 10, ты можешь уйти, там чай сделать, вернуться, реклама кончится. А микроставки пропустить невозможно. Под ситуацию. Да. Но у меня телек даже не работает. У меня сломался, он старый был. Какой-то он сломался. Больше я не смотрю телек. Please help us keep this room clean. No problem. Дело не в этом, потому что фильм смотреть невозможно, никакого кайфа. Но это понятно, это само собой. Атмосферу рушит. Еще и фильм режет. Ну да, то, что они могут не будут показывать режиссерскую версию, это да, понятно. А если они режут еще обычную версию, театральную. Hey, actual fair bread. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thanks, and yeah, Christmas, I guess. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. It must be around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. for you already. I really respect the fact you share a birthday with Sir Isaac Newton. Yeah, a good time. Almost 9 a.m. I'm surprised. How do you remember? How do you know? Yeah, enjoy your breakfast. Thanks again. Wait a second. Have I done everything here? Or I missed something? I see where I had to go, I guess. Didn't pay enough attention to the game. Just blindly went the wrong way. To go there, here. Yeah. There was another one where
you have 2 new messages. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If Origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things since you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
kind of unusual part of the game. There are no creepy stuff. There are no scares. Hey Daishan. Thank you for the host. How are you? There's a huge spot of red paint in my rug. What happened? Use your witchcraft to fix it. You're a professional house flipper, right? You played it. You know how to fix houses. Yeah, I've tried to play this game yesterday, but for some reason it stopped working. So I was trying to fix it. Only today, I think I'm finishing it. And get all this paint on my hands, because no matter how hard I try, I keep finding more. House flipper does not involve getting paint out of rug. Solution, there's on the rug. You see, you know the solution. What's the problem? You know what to do. What? You survived? First time I see they survived this attack. this kind of weapon. So they're not ordinary enemies, I guess. So what I was saying in the previous part of the game, like 15 minutes, it's pretty weird. There were no scares, no creepy stuff, no ghosts, no enemies, no puzzles. You just had to run for a while around this facility. Trying to open the doors, and opening the doors isn't even a puzzle. But I don't want to replace my rug. You have no choice. Yep, now there is a ghost stuff. Are you still alive?
You have to destroy this facility before he lets her out. There are 4 pylons. Damage the reactor cells, and you'll trigger a chain reaction. Blow the whole place to hell, where it belongs. If he lets Alma out, you have to stop him.
He has a belt with RTFM word letters. I honestly don't know what could it mean. RTFM. Maybe some swear words. But it'd have to be red too. Green paint would have been fine. But red makes me look like a serial killer. Like a was eating demon tax. What were you doing? You got a red paint on the rug. Have you been painting?
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy. God only knows what he's capable of.
F.E.A.R operative has entered the vault. Norton Mapes is urging the destruction of a facility due to an unspecified hazard. His motives are presumed to be selfish, but caution is recommended. Mission objective remains to secure Harlan and Alice Wade and eliminate Paxton Fettel. Ready to flee?
Release sequence initiated.
Hi Sushi. Is it your guess or it's actually a popular phrase? I didn't know.
You still don't know, do you? What you are. Why you're here.
Why do I have a handgun?
What's the first thing you remember?
I didn't have it
What's your
before.
given name? Where were you born? You have no history.
Of course I was painting. How many things could I possibly have been doing with paint?
From the same mother.
Paint walls? I've been painting walls.
You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another.
You made it up.
Will set her.
Did I just actually kill him? It was half an illusion? I actually found him. That was unexpected. How's it going, Sushi? Merry early Christmas. Yeah. Almost. Merry Christmas. I was painting a box to cover up some logos and make it more Christmassy. I like the bright blue walls in my room, just the way they are. I have blue walls? Hmm. Never paint them red. Yeah, because you should paint them green, of course. So Paxton actually died, and all the clones stopped. Ooh.
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
They explain the background of the girl.
System analysis commencing.
Miss Little Psychic Girl confirmed.
Destroy her, but I think she's
Totally.
stubborn enough. We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
Error. No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends. Ah!
Okay, that wasn't the prison of this girl. She was put there when she was 8 years old. And then they killed her when she was about at least 15. He tried to destroy the facility, I guess. But Elma still had powers to kill him. What now? Everybody's dead. Except me. And the girl is a long time. She died a long time ago. Still, she has some kind of a psychic powers to affect the real world. You can keep Ghost Demon Girl company, best friends forever. I don't think it's a good idea. Why not? Give me any reasons it is a good idea. Now I'm fighting ghosts. Expose and destroy reactor cells to sabotage energy pylons. Because if you be her friend instead of her enemy, chance of dying goes from 99 to 97. That's not worth the effort. Great. Doesn't look safe. Except you're also the main character, so realistically, I guess your chance of dying is close to 0. I know, in some games the main characters die in the end. Happens. I'm not completely safe. Oh, now it wants to open. Oh. Suppose it could happen. I don't know how the game ends. 50% chance of death regardless of circumstance. Final answer. 50%. Did I follow the girl this way? The facility's main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. Operative should attempt to get as far from the facility as possible. That's a good task. That's a good one.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal. If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
You know, it looks like the end of the game. Is the second game a prequel to this one, or a sequel? It could be a prequel. Before I destroy this laboratory. Come on, they're not so interesting to shoot them. They don't even have physics or anything. They just disappear. It's like I'm fighting my mental health.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
I think it looks like this the first level of the game. So I was here before.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
Am I one of her sons? The one without psychic abilities? What? I really died. It's even possible. I didn't know it's even possible.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Better save now. Unfortunately, I must head out and spend some time with my family. Have a good rest of your stream. Don't get murdered by the spooky psychic girl. Yeah. Have a good evening. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Almost.
Here, in this place. I was there.
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
They also showed like that her last name, Wade. So everybody is a relative to each other in this game. The main character, the main villain, support characters, they're all relatives. Doesn't look good. So this laboratory had an atomic bomb inside of what? Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of classified Armacam facility moments before signal was lost. Efforts to re-establish link unsuccessful. Status of F.E.A.R operative unknown.
There he is.
I don't know how you lived through that. We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Here's dedicated to the memory of Wen Chi. My partners haven't done anything for a whole game. Like nothing. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's the main game. There is also DLC, but it works a bit differently. When I was trying to fix it, I break the main game. I will see if I will play it later. It's a good game. Not as scary anymore, but still good. And of course a bit outdated. Just a bit. 13 years old. I guess it will be short stream because I don't have anything special prepared, which I know for certain it works. So I guess see you later. Have a good night, or evening, or morning. See you later.